Um, so you know the whole Tide Pod thing when
Yeah.
the idiots, okay?
Yep.
So, a woman I was working with at the time, at a hospital out here, a little cow country, Oakdale, and just um, for reference, Oakdale does not like their gay people to be open.
Hmm.
Um, they
Okay.
they don't care as long as you don't advertise it. I don't know how you're supposed to meet people if you don't advertise it, but anyway,
Right.
uh, but it didn't matter because I was in a relationship, so but I so this woman that I work with, she comes in and she says, just to let you know, I may have to leave early. Now we worked in the fucking ER. She's like, I
Right.
just want you to know I may have to leave early because my son and his girlfriend were taken to Memorial Hospital. I said, "Oh my
Okay.
god, is everything okay?" Now this hospital is in Modesto. I says, "Everything okay?" Um, well, they did the Tide Pod challenge.
Oh, tummies.
I said, "What the hell is a Tide Pod I didn't know." So she tells me, and I couldn't help it. I just blurted out. I said, "Your idiot of a son ate a fucking Tide Pod." She's like, "Well, I wouldn't have gone, that harsh." I'm like, "It's laundry soap. He ate laundry soap. That's kind of harsh." I said, "Is your husband this stupid?" And she, of course, she didn't, want to talk to me anymore after that.
Right.
But uh, every time she'd walk by, she'd give me a dirty look. And one of the CNAs I worked with, she goes, "Why is Deanne giving you a dirty look?" She's like, every time I see her, she's giving me a dirty look. I said, "Well, apparently her and her husband had a really stupid kid because they ate a Tide Pod and had to go, him and his girlfriend, and had to go to Memorial Hospital, where, they got their stomachs pumped with charcoal because they ate a poison."
Right.
And she said, "Did you tell her?" I said, "Yeah, I did." I said, "It's your husband that's stupid. I was kind of concerned about them having more kids." But just couldn't believe it. And I'm like, "You guys live in Oakdale. Why didn't you just bring him here?" And she's
Right.
like,
Because
"Oh,
she
well,
didn't want anybody to know.
I think they were, yeah, I think that was part of it. And then I think they were closer, that was a closer hospital for the ambulance. But oh God. I just think none of mine ever did that. Like nobody in my family did that.
I can't believe anybody actually did that.
I can't believe lots of somebody's actually did that. Like, okay, I've gotten, and it happens kind of unfortunately kind of regularly. I'll get like dish soap or I'll get laundry soap on my hands for something, and I don't like the way it feels. So if I don't like the way it feels, all right, bye. Um, And I don't like the way it feels on my hands. I'm sure they're not gonna put it in my mouth.
Right.
That's stupid.
I mean, that's how I feel about vagina.
That's fair. I feel the same way about penises. Um,
Yeah. Like, does the Tide Pod thing, though? I mean, I don't think there's any. Like, I think it just made people sick. It really didn't even make people high. What's the
no, it just
point?
made them sick. Yeah, it
Yeah.
just
What?
made them sick. And so it was like, okay, so you're doing this challenge, so that means you're just stupid enough.
Right.
It just means you're dumb.